If you're in a long distance situationship, this reading might be for you. Let me tell you a little bit about you and this person so that you have a sense if this is actually your situation. I really want you to use your discernment here. You and this person have definitely spent time together in person because you have actually had like physical times together. You get what I'm saying? This whole reading is channeling because I had gotten the song Be My Lover by LaBouche. So that tells you right there kind of like the dynamic that has definitely happened already between the two of you. You and this person met in a location that is not where either of you are from, if that makes sense. And I don't just mean like, oh, you live in town A and they live in town B and you met in town C that are all like right by each other. No. I mean like, they live in one state, you live in another state, and you met in a third state. Or they're from one country and you're from a different country and you met in a third country, like something like that, like really different places than where you're from. And you and this person really got along really well together, especially when you were in person together, but the challenge is that you're not in person together. It was really fun, but now it's really hard. There's just such a distance. And I see with the moon card, you are kind of like ready to walk away from this situation because you're just like, this is just a fantasy at this point. I don't really want to keep doing this. They're stuck in this hanged man energy. They have been like really stuck here. And ironically, I feel like they're finally getting free because Six of Crystals was sitting underneath there and it seems like they want to come towards you. They want to come towards you. And it's funny that the hanged man, it's just was saying they want to come towards you. And here's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to walk away and they're like, wait, I'm chasing after you. And I was gonna say it's funny that the Hanged Man was the card because there's actually kind of like a controversial music video for Be My Lover by LaBouche, and that image is like fits with that song. So on the bottom of the deck just now I see the Justice card, and I do feel like this is actually a little sign or synchronicity for some of you. Like something actually about the justice system or the legal system is like there's something related to this connection. You're gonna immediately know what I'm talking about. This is also definitely somebody that you still are in contact and communication with, but I do feel like maybe they're not super consistent with communication, and that's part of like your frustration. And it almost seems like every time you're like, okay, fine, I don't even care. Like they're just not communicating with me, and then like they come in and communicate again. I feel like it's a little annoying. Another little synchronicity for you is if you got gas today. If you did something that especially try to release them with this most recent full moon, I also really feel like this is for you because I'm also getting the number 211. And so that like literally just happened February 11th. Maybe 211 is significant for you in some other way. But I'm also seeing the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck now too. And it just seems like you've gotten more in control of your emotions here. So you're just like, this is just not worth like all my energy and everything. It does seem like you're really detaching from this. And that seems like a really good thing because that's going to balance the energy out. Here's the Justice card again. It's like when you detach, then you really just don't care about what happens, and then either they're going to come in and it's going to be great, or you're detached from the outcome. Literally, you're just like, you don't have to even worry about it anymore with the Two of Crystals. That's what I'm getting. And like, that's like the energy that you're being encouraged to be in, just like detaching from what's actually going to happen. I almost feel like if anyone is Delulu in this situation at this point, it might be them. Literally, Queen of Crystals on the bottom of the deck here. It's like you are like, I am not going to just keep on doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. So you are detaching, and by detaching, that seems to be like the absolute best thing for you, but I kind of am getting a sense of like what they think is going to happen in the future. So I'm going to talk about that in part 2.